Hello everyone, welcome to Sleepy Notes Club. I hope you're all doing well. So today I want to do a little kind of like journal with me. I had a very exciting day yesterday. I went to my favorite stationery shop and bought a couple things. So I thought we could do a little unboxing. And I also want to show you how I am going to incorporate these new things into my system, my journals, and yeah, my collection. And I also want to do a little plan with me and journal with me, just basically what I do in the mornings, in a morning like today, where I don't feel the best, but I do have some time off and I just want to be with my notebook. So I thought it would be good to just film it, my process, and I hope you guys enjoy. So come along. Like I said, I don't feel great, so excuse if I'm a bit low on energy. I have a doctor appointment later on that I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. But you know, I thought in times like this, I just want to kind of distract myself until the time comes, and what better way to do it than with you guys and also with my precious paper and notebooks and stuff. So yeah, like I said, in the morning I usually wake up, have breakfast with my husband, we watch something like on TV, and then I immediately plan for the day. I think I'm just gonna go through it kind of quickly, just because I have filmed a lot of plan with me and stuff, and I do want to make it a mix of plans and journals in this video. But this is what I do in the morning. I have here, I don't know if I've actually shown you guys, but this is my newish pouch. I bought it a couple months ago. I absolutely love this color. It is the Dolphonics utility bag, and I think it's in the medium size. Oh, is it the medium or the small? I think it's the medium. But yeah, I love it so much. I definitely got this one especially because of the color. I am really obsessed with pink at the moment. I guess I could give you a little tour. I don't have a lot of things, as in like I like to keep my stationery supplies in other binders and stuff. I know some people actually like to stack this full of their essentials. I do that a little bit just in case I go to a coffee shop, but usually I just bring things like my post-it notes in here. I'm obsessed with post-it notes. I don't use them that often, but I always kind of want to have a lot. So I have my favorites in these two pockets in the front. A Filofax clip, of course, just in case. I used to have in here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put it back again because I do like to change my cover, like my Filofax cover and my planner cover very often. So this is what I used to have in here, and I'm already thinking I may change this one for my my Holborn or the Longchamp. I don't know, it depends on how I'm feeling. So these are just my essential like star stickers, things that I may need. I also have this traveler's notebook sticker release paper, and this is where I have just my favorite ones that I may need to plan. And yeah, so I just like to have this in this pocket here, just in case I go out. I sometimes do take just my planner in this pouch, and I just plan in a coffee shop. And then at the back I just have like labels and this ruler from, is it Hobonichi? I think so. Yes, it is the Hobonichi one. More label, what's it called, this one, tabs, I guess, and more of these as well, the post-it notes as well. And in the front I just have some pins. This is from Tim Hortons. I have one very close to me and I just fell in love with this pin, so obviously I got it. This one was from my mom's collection. I think one of her best friends made this, literally handmade this for my mom, for her, like this is her name, and I just love it. I found it, and so I have it here as well. I think it's so cute. It has this like dangly bit, so I thought that was really cute. And at the back I'm thinking of like making this a full-on pin like display. So I have this one from the UK and then this one from the Netherlands when I went to visit. And I have in here my cherry keychain from Choosing Keeping, which I really love, and this one that I found in a local market. I think it's a Sunday thing, and there was a Japanese seller, and I got this one, which is so cute. So I got this one here that I haven't shown you guys. I hope you can see, but this is so cute. I think the character is called Poco-chan. And it's the one from, I think it's like a baby brand for, I don't know if it's nappies or milk, but it's so cute. I'm pretty sure you guys could recognize her. Yeah, Poco-chan here. Here I just have my usual highlighters, my super, what's it called, Crayola super tips, and my pen that I use for my planner, which is the Uni Jetstream 4-in-1. Yeah, I love this one. And I usually, for my planner, I honestly like to be super basic and use my big highlighter. So that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put this in the back now that I showed you finally. And then we can go and plan really quickly because there's not gonna be a lot of things to do today. So it is a bit of a mess. All of these are like invoices and receipts that I need to do my taxes, but I will do that some other time. Definitely not today. I don't feel good enough for that. So today is the 19th. I did plan yesterday, and today is the 19th. So that's my check-in for my planner. And then we gone to my no spend tracker. I've been loving to use this one these days. So I'm just using this ink here. I've been wanting to do my inserts, or at least my brain is responding well to more visual cues and like layout. So this is my no spend, and every time I mark it, it means that I didn't spend anything. And I already spent it yesterday. I mean, I already marked it yesterday that I didn't spend, so all good there. And then I have paid most of these, which is nice. And I'm using, I love this, by the way. It doesn't have a, oh yeah, it does. I don't know if this is the color code, but it is from the Super Tips. I think it's the pastel one, but I've been loving this color, and I mark it with a star, because I'm also using this for my reading journal. I've been loving the colors for these. So out of all the ones I have, I do mark with a star the ones that are my favorite ones. So this one, and I have paid everything. And I have been a bit better at keeping up with my finance tracker here, which is nice. I did spend some money yesterday, but it was like necessary. So what day was yesterday? God, I'm so bad. The 18th, okay, the 18th, oops, where's my black one? The 18th, and we went to watch the World Cup. So dinner, the World Cup with some friends, social is the category, and then I can't remember the name of the establishment, but it was really nice. It was Mexico and South Korea playing, and we won. It was a good game anyway. And I think we spent $740, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I've been keeping up pretty good with that. This is the section that I can't really show you because it's quite personal. And then my habit tracker. I have been much better with my habit trackers. So let me mark a good, and yesterday, Thursday, which is gonna be related to what I'm showing you in the unboxing, I guess, of the stationery bits that I got. I went to a local shop. I think it's a major stationery shop in Mexico, at least. It's the only one that actually sells Traveler's Notebook, Midori, you know, all these cool brands that we love and we know. It's called Octante, and I went there yesterday because they were hosting the stamp caravan. You probably already know what it is, but it's from the Travelers Company stamp caravan, so they bring you a lot of stamps, and they were the ones hosting the caravan in Mexico City and my city as well. So obviously I ran. Yesterday was the first day they were in my city, and I was there literally on the day, and it was amazing. So that means that I had a great day because that was amazing. And I met one of you as well that actually say hi to me, so it was really sweet. So that was a very happy day, and also we won in the World Cup, at least on that one. That was nice to get out with friends. And then this one, people are loving this insert, by the way. All of these you can find on Etsy. And I already made a bit of a note here because I'm gonna redo this, and instead of using different symbols, because this one is like, I am setting myself one goal for like exercise goal or workout goal every month. And for example, January I really wanted to try Pilates, and then February I was feeling really rough, so it was a walk and then stuff like that. So kind of the goal of the month is what I symbolize with a star, or just a symbol in general. But I want to redo this because I really like the stars, so I'm gonna just put, like, instead of having different symbols, it's just gonna be a star. For example, I've been kind of okay with the gym. I've still been on walks and stuff, but if I went to the gym, which has been my goal, then I'm adding these symbols here. So it's gym, padel, gym, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna change it for stars because I like how it looks. So, but that will be for the next month. And then I have my health log. Like I said, I've been really not feeling great these days, but yesterday I felt pretty good, even though it was like 38 degrees in Mexico. Oh my god, we're melting. So I felt okay, and then yesterday I felt pretty good, which was nice. And then I have this other habit tracker, but this is for my pills, and I've been quite consistent. The star is my vitamins, and the heart is another, well, a new medication that they prescribed me last month. So again, I have been loving using like very visual inserts and layouts. Sometimes I just want to go really minimal. Sometimes I am just craving something more like visual. So that's me in like this month and last month as well. So yeah, I've been pretty good. And today is Friday, and actually I can mark that I already taken, no, actually no, because I do need to take more medicines tonight, so we'll see. And this one is the trackers. I have been failing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am feeling like this is a bit much for me this month, to keep track of everything, so I may not continue these in general and just track my movement and my pills next month, because this has been a bit too high maintenance for me this month, at least, because I've been feeling a bit rough, like I said. So I don't know, I'm gonna leave that here. No biggie if I don't do it. Again, I don't want this to feel like it's a task, even though it is, but it's for good. I don't want this to stress me out. My meal tracker, I have been pretty okay, I guess. So, well, not great because I can't remember what I had on Wednesday, but Thursday I had some tacos for dinner. So that was already not great. No, actually I had 2, so I was fine. And then I had a yogurt. So it was a pretty good day, I think. And I do that when I have a good day. So that's it for my trackers. And then I'm gonna just plan quickly for my month. Well, my day, because I plan for my month and my week at the start of the week and the start of the month. So this is my month. Yesterday I went to, like I said, the stationery shop and watched the football, and then today is a doctor appointment, 7:30 p.m. So I have all day to kind of like prep myself. My inbox, and then I am just gonna go to my weekly, and here is my weekly, and that is today, doctor's appointment. I wanted to visit my mom, but it's gonna have to be another day because it's so hot outside. So I'm gonna have to put that for some other day. I could do it on Saturday. And then we did this, and I'm gonna do the invoices as well. Okay, not a lot of things to do. I know myself, and I know if I'm gonna have a doctor appointment, because I'm very much hypochondriac. I know that I'm not gonna go crazy with tasks, you know. So one thing I do want to change with you guys is, this is my dailies, and this is all the receipts that I need to do my taxes. So I'm just gonna put them here. And I think I'm gonna change my dailies because I think I'm gonna go back to my Filofax because I love these, by the way, you know, I love these, but I don't have enough things to do, you know, I can't fill them. So I'm gonna put this on the side, and I do have here my Filofax ones. So I already had some. I'm just gonna put all of them, and I'm gonna start using them here on the 17, no wait, 19, this is where we are. And so we're just gonna plan a little bit. So AM says, film this video, which I'm doing. Set up the TNs, which is something I'm gonna do with you guys. Excuse my handwriting, by the way. When I'm kind of trying to keep this straight, it's just really bad. I usually like to write like this, like putting this like that. For my PMs, I just have the doctor's appointment, so that's all I'm gonna do. And actually I could read, because that would be a really cool and like chill activity after that. I do wanna take a shower before the doctor. Oh yeah, I need to edit the video. I am filming more YouTube videos now. So I need to edit some videos and upload them and stuff. So that is my day. Again, very simple. That's why I didn't want to like use my other Franklin Covey inserts, and I'm just gonna write this down, as in like, sorry, highlight this so you can see what I do. This is where something is completed, and I'm doing it now, so it will be. And I think that's it for planning. So this is my Filofax, and it keeps me sane basically. Oh, I forgot. How can I forget this? I'm staring at myself saying, why are you forgetting me? Sorry. I actually use this to motivate me to do my stuff, because then I'm looking at myself like, why are you not doing these tasks? So yesterday, like I said, I went to this stationery shop and we had the stamp caravan, and to stamp it properly, I had to take all my inserts, or the inserts I was going to stamp, which are all of them, out of the cover. And because, you know, I was handling more things, I didn't have time to put them back. So I thought it would be a good idea to reset this one with all the inserts and how I use them, so I can also show you what is it that I have. Let's start with the small one. So I already filmed a video showing you this one. It's the one before, and I'm actually gonna take some stuff out from the stuff I got yesterday. That's the brand, that's the shop. Very nice. I love them. Let me mute you while I take this out because it's gonna be really loud. These are the ones that I need the most right now, so I'll show you this in a second. I really needed some more of these rubber bands because I'm running low, and I don't like the bands that, you know, they have this hanging. So I'm gonna use one of these for sure, and I'm definitely gonna keep this for my stationery journal. So I'm gonna put this on the side. I'm gonna take already one of these. I love this color because they look and feel so great. For now, I'm just gonna use that. Let's see if I remember how I had it before. So this is the pencil, what's it called? Pencil board. These are just a decoration. So the first insert, or refill that I had, and I'm gonna take this out already, was my label collection. This is my label collection that I already showed you. And then I had this one in the middle, but I added at the end in the setup. So I'm gonna put it here for now. This is my stamp collection, which I will show you because that's what I did yesterday. And the last one was this one, which I could keep this. Actually, this is nice. This is my sticker collection as well. So all of this is collecting my hoarding paper and bits and stuff, and then my stamp collection here. So I'm gonna use one of the new ones to connect the last one. Oh no, the middle one, sorry, the middle one. And then this one in the middle. I love these rubber bands already. I love them. Yeah, that's much better. That's great. And then I put this through here, the cover. Oh yeah, that's great. And then I add this one, and actually I think I'm gonna use a new one as well because it just feels great. There you go. And then this one, because this is gonna be the last one, I like to add it at the end like this. This is kind of how I do it. I think this one closes better, so there you go. It lays flat without trying, so that's great. And I do wanna have this divider thingy in here, because that is where I probably start adding more of my labels. This one here was around, I think it was around this one, so I just locked it in here, and then I like to add this one with my Travelers company clip, especially because this is where I just paste stuff, so I do like to have this clip here to help me when I need to like keep the pages straight. And then I just added this. That's how it was. You have this, you have the label collection like that, and then you have the business cards / shopping carts collection, and then you have this in case I need it, and then my stamp collection, and at the end my sticker collection here. Very sweet. And then all my collection. And let me just show you really quickly the stamps that I got yesterday, because I'm so excited. They had all of this available in store, and my favorite one ever overall is this one. It's just like the most like iconic one, I'll say. I love them. I love that they had different colors as well, even though my favorite will always be black, but I think it's so cool. I love this one as well. So this is just gonna be my stamp collection, and when I go to other countries, or hopefully Japan at one point, or just in general, also when I buy or find stamps in stationery shops that I like to buy, or charity shops, I will paste, or well, ink a stamp in here, and then I will forever remember that at one point I had that stamp. You know, that's the point of this. So just hoard more things basically, and record them so I can use them. So that's the last one. I will say my favorite is this one. I love this one. This one. I love all of these three. This one is so cute. But my favorite is always this one. I'm glad I added that one as the first page. So yeah, that is my Passport Traveler's notebook and my collection. If you're interested in watching more of these or seeing what's inside properly, I have another video, like I said. It will either be before this one or after this one, depending on what I upload first. I changed my life. This one I already have a place now. Or now I have a place to add all my hoarding habits and have them in one place, which is very nice. And now we go on to this very large one compared to the other one. This one also I need to set again because I took some booklets. I did mention in the last video that this one is going to be or is a work in progress, because what happened there? Okay, let's fix this. It's a work in progress because I have some ideas for this one. Wow, this is definitely a bit of a mess. It's because I was doing it so fast yesterday. God, I hope this is not hurting your eyes. I know some people are very precious about these, but it's fine. Look, it's okay. This is another one. The problem is I cannot remember how I had this set up, but it's nice because we have more options now. So let me just show you what I have in here, and then we'll set it up. So I have my, oh, there you go. Oh my God. There you go. I have my stationery journal. Very chunky now. I'm very much in love with this one. So this is where I record all my stationery finds, as you know, and it's going amazing. And we are gonna be using this one now when I record some of these new things that I bought. So my stationery one, this is my new, I think, I still need to set it up, but my new travel journal. We're gonna start traveling in November. We're gonna move back to the UK. So I'm gonna start this travel journal, and I stamped this and this, but I do think I'm gonna decorate my cover sometime. I also stamped this, I forgot to tell you, and also here, of course, so very nice. So travel journal, probably, and then my stamp collection, very much loved stamp collection. So I like this village here because then I have everything that I need when I go on a trip. With this one, I have everything I need to collect things from trips, and then this one, I have everything I need when I go on trips, because I do like to collect my stamps, and I do like to journal about my trips, and I always buy stuff. So I feel like this is a perfect group of things that make sense in one, you know what I mean? Let's just set this one up first, how I had it. And now I really wish I bought one of these for the standard. I am gonna go on Saturday for a journal meetup kind of thing, which I'm very excited. So I may pick up the standard version of these for sure. I think so, because these are great. But now is a good time to just show you what I have and that I bought from yesterday, because I'm gonna need a couple from here. I never seen this before. I'm very excited. I don't even know how it looks. But this one is a traveler's notebook accordion folder paper. That is so interesting. I need to see what that is, but I have bought 2 of those because I also have another passport. And then I also bought from the Travelers Company, I bought some more of these. Some may paste, one in this cover and another one in the pocket one, or passport one, sorry. So I bought that, and I also bought this 3-fold file, which I'm so excited for this one because I've been wanting this one for a while. And this one we're actually gonna use here. And I bought 2. Why, I don't know, but I did. Actually, I know why I bought 2. Is because in store they had a, like, if you spend more than like $35 or $40, then you get a free sticker, which I did. I chose this one, which I did a poll on Instagram and everyone liked this one. So I chose this one, and I had to get to the like $35 or $40 because obviously free sticker. So I think I bought 2 of these because of that, but I think I will use them. And then I also bought some stickers. I bought these ones for birthdays, and these lemon ones, which I love, and more birthdays. These are kind of my favorite ones. If we have time, we're gonna add them to my sticker collection just really quickly. Oh wait, so this one I also bought, this Penco clip. And I bought, the last thing I can show you, these 4 pens. So I will give you my review maybe on Instagram. I have opened a channel if you wanna join, just for more like quick conversations and updates. So I may give you a little update of which ones I like. So this is the Pilot Execute Gel. I just realized that it's thin, so I think this one will be perfect for my Filofax, because most of the Filofax, the pen loop is very small, so this one for that. And then I bought these 2 because they're so cute. The Muji pens. I thought this was so cute. I love the color. So I bought 2. I don't even know if they're nice, but I'm pretty sure they are because of the brand. And obviously I had to buy this Midori one as well for maybe illustrating. Love the color. I'm always very visual, so I hope these are great, and I'll give you my review later. Excuse me, let me have a little iced tea break. Okay, so let's set this up, and I'm definitely gonna use this one. Let's see, let's open it. This is so interesting. I think this will be good because I'm gonna use it as a travel journal, this one, or say things that I'm gonna need when traveling. This one with all these pockets, maybe I can use to put things when I'm traveling, you know, like a travel collection or folder, and then I can, when I'm journaling, I can just take it out, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Oh, and it comes with the Travelers Company logo. That's so cool. Yeah, this is perfect. Maybe I'm even thinking I can buy another one of these when I go on Saturday to the stationery shop and create a new like travel hoarding collection with like a couple of these, and then I can just bring it around when I travel instead of bringing all of these, and then I can just have all these different things. Or maybe I can make it like a traveler version of my stationery pile, you know, this one where I keep all my stickers and stuff. Maybe this could be like a condensed version because you have a lot of places to slot like stickers and stuff. I think that would be cool. I probably will get more, and then maybe I will show you what I do with that. I just like to condense things in one place, so that could be a good idea. But anyway, I do want to use one for this one. So let's see. Let's start with how I used to have it before. So I had basically this. So I had my stationery journal first, and then I had my stamps, and then this one in the middle, like that. And then this one here, like that. God, it's so chunky. And then this one here. Yay, there you go. And then I like to keep track of, for some reason missed this place, so this is where the separator is gonna be. And that's my setup. But of course we need to add the decoration. So first of all, I'm gonna add this one because I just love it. This is my dad and I like to have him with me everywhere. And I think this one is gonna be here. Like that. And then I also have these Travelers Company folder, and I think this one will be nice in here for the traveling journal. There you go, like that. And I also have this pencil board in here, which I really like how it looks. And this one I may just add in here like that with one of these. I love using this. I think they are very old school and just looks nice like that, just in case I need it. And then we're gonna add the new, what is this called? What is it called? The fold file. Now the question is where and how do you add it? It's a bit bigger actually, now that I think about it. Look at that. It is longer than the usual refills. I don't know, I've never really added one of these. Or maybe just like this. Like that. Does that work? Oh no, I'm confused. Okay guys, you're gonna have to help me with this one. I was so excited. I don't know how to use it and I don't have my phone because I'm filming with it to check. So please let me know what I can do with this and how can I use it, because I'm so excited. So there you have it. That is my work in progress. Traveler's standard size notebook. I just want to open this one before we go on to anything else. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you can do like you can create something like a storyline and stuff. You know what? This will be awesome. So like say travel journal, right? And then you go on to a city or like you visit a country or whatever. And you can buy this every time you go to a special country or location. And then that could be like, say, I want to go Japan. And so you go Japan and then you do like a storyline of your trip with scrapbookings and stickers and some writing and stuff. And this will be your Japan one. And then at the end of the year, or I don't know, whatever, you have all these ones. I need to see what I can do with this one, but this is cool. This is very nice, but definitely I'm gonna have to create something different for that. Now, we are just gonna go and paste these ones and my stationery packaging bits in my collection. And I think that's about it for today. So let's just do these ones. I hope you like having stickers as much as I do. I have always said to you guys, where is this one? That I'm a sticker hoarder. So I have found a way to be less of a sticker hoarder and train my brain to let go, which is something that I'm really bad at. So say I bought this ones from a very special shop. So what I do is I paste my favorite ones from each in here in my sticker collection. I have everything divided by sections and categories. So this is my way to still record my favorites of this and not feel like I'm gonna run out at one point, because I have them here in my album, in my collection. And so that allows me to use the rest as I see fit anywhere I want, you know? So this has, like I said, changed my life, having this little one here. And it's not too overwhelming. I can always dip in pages and it will be forever evergreen. And I really like that. So this is what we're gonna do. So let's start with my birthday ones from Swatelier Design. The shop I like has a lot of these ones all the time, this brand. And this one from Funny Sticker World from Korea. Oh, these are Korean stickers. Very nice. How cute is that? There you go. And I'm definitely using this, and I will show you how I journal about it in my stationery collection. And then I'm just gonna take this one out as well from the same brand. So let's do first these ones. I really love them. I love the faces. So these ones are already fruits. So I'm gonna go to my fruit section. There you go, using that one now. So I'm just gonna paste my favorite one. So I already really like this one. This is the one I saw and I was like, this is so cute. So I'm just gonna paste it here, even though you can't really tell that there are lemons, but I'm gonna paste this one that looks really sweet as well. Lemons. So this is just for like future reference. When I'm older, I just want to look back and see that I had these stickers at one point, and now I can just use the rest, you know. So I'm just gonna put 2 there and then just 1 here. And just so it does look like there are lemons, I'm actually gonna paste some of these close to it, and then this one as well, because I really like that, even though it's a flower, but I think it just goes. There you go. That's my lemon ones. And I love the flowers. That's one of my biggest passions, like in sticker form, to collect. So I love these. I'm gonna keep this as well. So I'm gonna put it here, here. And I'm gonna leave 1 for later. Maybe I can use it somehow. And then we're gonna go on to the birthday one, which I do have in a section for birthdays and celebrations. Let's see. I think this one is more birthday than anything. I love this one. No, I love this one. I love everything. Oh my gosh. I don't mind if I end up just pasting everything, it's fine. This is the point of this. Here. And then I'm gonna do this one. I just really like this one. This is my favorite kind of like cake as well, just like vanilla with like straws. This one, I love sprinkles. I always say there's no rules. You know this, no rules, just feels, but I just can't let go of pretty stickers. So this is a really great way to do it. I've got some cute ones there forever. I will remember, and then I will use the rest. So I think I'm gonna do it in here. And I'm gonna do again this one with strawberries. I just love how it looks here. I love this one because my husband wants a Biscoff cake for his birthday, which is next month. This reminds me of that. Oh, I could have used that. Well, maybe this looks like a bit of Biscoff. There you go. And I think the rest I can just save, and it will be really cool to journal with that. I love every time this gets fuller. It makes me really happy. And the rest I can show you where it's gonna go. So like I said, this is my huge A5 binder. I'm still thinking, I don't know if I want to keep it like this. Before I used to have my collection in my standard, but it's just so big. I have so many things that I can't really, like, there's so much. But I do like this setup though. So here's where I put my favorite stickers. The ones I like go here, but my favorite ones go here because I still want to keep the sheets, like the sticker sheets. So these are both for food, so I slot it here, and now I can use that when I plan, and it will be just nice. Nice feeling. Okay, so the last thing I want to do, like I said, I'm gonna show you how I use my journal, my stationery journal. I just like to record what is not what I spend my money on, but my joy is stationery. So I like to have literally a journal about what I buy. And sometimes I even use this here as well, maybe. Keep it on the side. I also want to use this for the traveler's notebook. I may do another spread because I bought a lot of travelers and I like to keep this. Oh my gosh, this one, before we forget, it's because I have a mess in my desk. I'm sorry guys, everything is very messy. I want this in my travel section, of course, and I think I'm gonna tip it in as well, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. Nothing is perfect in any of my journals, and I never aim for that, and I think it feels better to know that I didn't put a lot of effort in it and still it feels special, you know. So I kind of like the look of this. I'm just gonna be brave and cut a little bit. Don't get too vexed at me. Just a little bit like that. and then I can tip it in more comfortably here. So I just add tape here, and I press the middle like that, and there you go, that's tipped in already. Hey, I think it goes, but yeah, so make it fun. There you go, that's one. And let's continue with this one really quickly. So I have all of these ones for travelers. I have more here, but I don't want to destroy them yet. And they gave me this free Travelers Times notebook, which we can do a little spread in my journal. So let's just do that now. From here, I would just like to keep probably these. And then this one as well. I just like this, how they designed this. I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna keep this. This is very pretty, isn't it? So I do like to separate this a little bit. I mean, my journal is already very chunky. It's not like it's gonna make a lot of difference. I ran out of glue stick last week, and I don't know why. I couldn't find one glue stick of any brand, or even like the tape, sticker tape, or whatever it's called, anywhere in my city. I was freaking out. I was like, this is what I do on the weekends, you know? Yeah, I actually found one, which I'm very happy about. Oh, that is cute. Okay, I know I'm gonna do. Cut it a bit more. Again, very simple. No need to overthink this at all. I think that's a perfect pocket to put some stickers really quickly. This one, very cute. There, maybe some of these. Octante, whole. And then also the stamp caravan. There you go. So this is how I journal when I buy stuff. I can see the brands, a bit of the packaging, and some of the stickers on the product. So I don't have to throw anything away other than things that I really don't need. The last bit, I hope you're still sticking around. And if you are here, actually, thank you. I hope you're listening with like maybe some hot coffee or something, like a drink, having a good time. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I don't know if people want to actually listen to me just do these things, but now this edition of the magazine is so cool. So one of them I'm gonna use for my one on a day or book of days to journal about yesterday. So this one, I can do anything I want with this one. So like I can just paste this, and then when I buy the different covers, then I can maybe check it, like a checklist of the covers that I have. But anyway, I'm not gonna think too hard. I may do something else later with this one, but I'm gonna use this here because it's so cool and cute. And it does reference the stamp caravan, of course. I'm gonna use this for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna use the whole spread. And I think I'm gonna paste this one here already, just like that. I just wanna record that I was there and that I got a couple things. I wanna use some of these as well. I'm just gonna tip that one in really quickly because that's a very interesting like refill that I'm definitely gonna use. That's tipped in there. I am looking, like I said, for a black standard size traveler's notebook. Again, if someone is selling one, please let me know and they can ship to Mexico. I will be moving back. That's some good news, at least. I mean, good news. I really am gonna miss my country, but some good news in the sense that now we know what we're doing with our life. It's been a very long time, you know. My mother-in-law is a bit sick and we want to be with her, of course, so we're finally moving back this November. So I am gonna be more in like touch with charity shops, which I'm very excited, and other brands, and you know, people that are into this hobby, because there's not a lot of people in my city that are into this, so that is very exciting. But anyway, this is my spread. Again, I didn't put a lot of thought in this, but it just kind of goes, because if it's something that you care about, if you're journaling or pasting or recording something that you care about, it's gonna turn out nice, you know. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too long. I really wanted to show you my process and what I do. This is kind of what I'm doing on a weekend, planning and then journaling. And if I have anything like loose bits and stuff, everything is going in its own place. I have a lot of journals and covers and villages, and so I like that I have places and homes for all of my stationery, and to please my hoarding habits. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I know this was very long and chatty. I will be filming some more of the normal like plans with me's and stuff very soon, and I hope you have an amazing well, whatever day you are in. I'll see you guys very soon.